We've been getting some great photos in from folks how you're spending your Labor Day weekend. We'll continue to air those throughout the morning, but I have a great weather photo this morning of what Jason Hood is up to. He was out at Driftwood Shores just to the north of Florence this weekend, and he called this Mirror Mirror. Great reflection of the clouds into the water right there off the ocean. A beautiful shot, Jason. Thanks for sending that in to me. He did that on Facebook. If you have a photo that you would like to share of the weather this weekend, we had some very ominous and just cool clouds out there. I'd love to see it. You can send that to me on Twitter at Melissa D. Frey or Facebook Melissa Frey there, KEZI. Appreciate that. High temperatures on Sunday have been cooler than average, but warmer than where we were on Saturday. 79 was a high temperature here in Eugene, made it back into the upper 70s up in Portland. Low 80s in Roseburg. It was just 68 for the high temperature in Bend, so quite chilly there as you head out to the coast. 72 was the high temperature in North Bend. That high of 79, it's actually 2 degrees shy of what's average for this time of year, and over 20 degrees shy of the record 102, and that was set back in the 80s. Didn't see any rainfall yesterday. Saturday, it was only a trace that we picked up out the Eugene Airport. Nothing to affect that deficit, which is still over 3 inches below average for this point here in 2014. It's a chilly start on this Monday morning with those clear skies, just 48 degrees in Eugene. 56 though for those of you in Roseburg, seeing those low to mid 50s along the coast. As you head over to Central Oregon, Bend not too bad at 45, but Sun River is down into the low 30s this morning. So clear skies for Central Oregon, also seeing those clear skies here for the valley. A few low clouds though developing along the north coast, which are moving up the Columbia River into the Portland area. As you head south into Lane County and further to Coos County, the clouds that are out there are not going to last long this morning. We are slowly going to transition from low pressure back to high pressure at the end of this week, and so those temperatures will eventually get warmer for Thursday, Friday into Saturday. But before then, we'll see some onshore flow, some morning cloud cover, afternoon sunshine starting tomorrow, which will keep those temperatures just a little bit cooler to where they've been. So taking a look at stormcast here over the next 48 hours, again, clear skies this morning. As we head into tonight, though, that marine layer will reform along the coast, pushing into the valley just briefly, still sunny into the afternoon. On Wednesday, if you're heading back to school for the first day, we'll see some morning cloud cover, but still dry, still sunny into the afternoon. And then we'll see more sunshine and warmer temperatures for the end of the week. So if you head out to the coast today, about 70 in Reedsport, 71 in Coos Bay. Great conditions out there, mostly sunny this afternoon. Winds will be from the north up to about 15 miles per hour. For the Umpqua Basin, we're talking mid to upper 80s there today. So again, already starting to warm up. The Cascades will top out in the low 70s. It's upper 70s and low 80s in the foothills. The cooler weather this weekend again was fantastic for that fire burning just to the west of Oak Ridge. But again, we will see dry conditions for the next 7-day stretch. Central Oregon mid 70s for your high temperatures. Still chilly again there tonight. And for the valley, we're talking low to mid 80s today. Sunny skies from start to finish. If you are going to be out the coast any other days this week, you'll find mid 60s there with some morning cloud cover through Wednesday, but sunny and warmer for the end of the week, back to 65 degrees on Sunday. For the Umpqua Basin, it's upper 80s for you today, again a little bit cooler through Wednesday, but then check out here the end of the week, we're headed right back up into the low to mid 90s for Friday and Saturday. For the Cascades, it is going to be dry this week. We'll see mid 60s Tuesday, Wednesday, then back to the mid 70s for the end of the week. And for the Willamette Valley, just when you thought summer was winding down, you know, Labor Day weekend is back to the 70s, you get some drizzle, but then check out the end of this week, back up into the mid 80s Thursday, and there it is, 90 degrees again on Friday.
And you were saying that could mean records, the amount of temperatures this month, right?
Exactly, for the entire season.
Oh, the entire season.
Yeah,
oh,
number of days at 90 or above would be a new record.
That is crazy. Yeah. All right.